Hey, what is up? Living off the edge like a barber lining up. Just another day and another dollar, bruh. I'm dialing in.
What's up, everybody? This is the Cortland Sport Management Club podcast. I'm here with fellow e-board member Jack Lee and future e-board member Chuck. We are going to be delving into the different things that the Sport Management Club has done throughout the 2025-2026 year. And why don't we start with our very first trip, the Syracuse Crunch game. Charlie, what did you think of the Syracuse Crunch game we went to? That was a while ago.
Honestly, it was a fantastic time. I really enjoyed walking on the ice. As somebody who played hockey for 10 plus years, really just showed me how I'll never amount to anything.
That was an awesome trip. I loved I love the Syracuse Crunch. They're my favorite AHL hockey team by far. I've actually been a staunch supporter of them for the past 10, 15 years, so that was a really big moment for me. I love the Syracuse Crunch. I don't really like the Lightning. Whenever a player gets called up from the AHL to the NHL, I get kind of upset because I don't like the Lightning at all, but I love the Crunch being the local team. So, yeah, it was a lot of fun for me.
What a local, humble guy who wins the game.
You know how it is.
Just a local enjoying some hockey.
Yeah.
Love to see it. Yeah, we always love going to the Crunch game. We've gone every year for the last couple of years.
Yeah.
As long as I've been in the club, we've gone. I don't know how much.
I believe that was my first ever trip, or the Syracuse Mets was my first ever trip, but I remember the Syracuse Crunch a lot. Both times I went 2 of 2 times, and it was just a fantastic time. It's nice sitting in the box seats because normally I don't ever do that, or the suites.
Yeah, the suites we've done the last 2 years. That was really fun getting to sit in such a pristine area.
It makes you feel special.
Yeah, I would say also it's good because it's the beginning of the year, so it's good for people to new students or whatever to get involved early. It's a fun time.
Speaking of new students getting involved early, the one trip that I feel really brings people close together is Lake Placid.
Yeah.
What a transition, John.
It was a great transition. I appreciate it.
So tough.
Because that's usually, the Syracuse Crunch game, you're maybe on the bus with people for a couple minutes, but Placid, you're sleeping in the same bed as people, you're waking up really early in the morning, you're getting to work with people, and usually you're with the same group of people for the entire weekend. So you end up getting really close.
It was very nice to sleep with another New Englander in my bed. Shout out Avery Mercier. We had a jolly good time in Lake Placid. I had a fun time. Also, shout out Nick DeSuno, who I worked with flooring control with. That was something really cool that I'm great to have the opportunity of doing.
Yeah, I think that was my favorite trip probably of the year by far. I love Lake Placid. I thought that was so much fun. The whole trip, I feel like everyone got a lot closer too. Shout out to Steve. We were being little bouncers for the skiers to make sure that they didn't skip their ski checks. It's also cool because it's you get to see a sport, really get to see biathlon. I think is really cool. I would have watched ski shooting in my entire life, ever. Except for maybe the Olympics, definitely not in person, but now I got a chance to work it, so now I understand it a little bit, you have to see it, and it wasn't that, last year we went, it was way colder, and we did Ski Jumping World Cup, which was fun, a little bit, but this year was amazing, I loved this year, I thought it was so much fun, and I think, also, I slept with good old Grace and Natalie in the bed last year, but this year, I got special treatment, aka somebody didn't end up going, where I slept in my own bed by myself, and that was pretty nice. That was pretty cool.
That's nice.
Oh, lucky you. That's great. It's great for you.
I didn't get to go this year, so my only memory of Lake Placid is sitting on the jump in negative 15-degree weather with a snowblower.
Oh.
Yeah, that was fun. I did that with you as well. That was the time of my life, to be honest.
It was a great time.
I actually took off my jacket towards the end. It got it wasn't warm, but it wasn't it was jacket
it was 14 degrees out. It was smoldering hot up there on
it was really bad, I mean, we were literally just walking back and forth delivering skis the whole time, so nothing, we were actually being active, which was weird, and it hurt my feet because I was wearing boots. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. I also remember the lodge was awesome. We stay at the same one every year. Super nice host. She makes some great chicken and rice, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was good friendships.
I would say the most I got out of that was beating Brady and Kelly in ping pong a few times. I think that would be my greatest life achievement until it's just all over.
Yeah.
I think I peaked. What can I say? That's it.
It's not about the destination, it's about the friends we beat in ping pong along the way. And then jumping forward a little bit, we ended up going to the Rumble Ponies game, which I had a chance, as well as Jack, to get on the field, put some mascot costumes on, and run a little bit of a race.
May I ask who came victorious in that race?
I don't know. It was probably a tie.
It was whoever the really attractive guy with the mustard costume was. Couldn't tell you the name of the guy.
I could assume.
Could have been anybody.
It really could have been anybody. I mean, who's to say? We definitely don't have video evidence of that.
No, nothing
No.
like that.
It
No.
definitely won't be shown later.
No one
It's
wearing a
definitely
Yankee
not
shirt. won.
actively rolling. There's no way it's actively rolling, whoever the winner of that was.
And the
you see,
lion.
He actually almost fell over halfway through and then proceeded to dust Jack Lee in the race.
Whatever sources you got the proceeded to fall over from, I wouldn't trust that person. He's known for spreading false information.
Oh, I have the source.
The guy in the mustard costume ran consistently the entire time, stayed on his feet from start to finish, and won by a large margin, is what they say, is what I was told.
And you have to remember, the most important thing is that the lion caught a few foul balls.
He did.
He was doing a pretty good
Ball-bagging.
job with the hands there. We met some good friend Chris Chiolo, shout out to Chris. He gave us a tour. Former Cortland alumni, former member of the Red Dragon Sports Network over here. And he works for them now. He sells tickets, does a lot of events. I went to another one of his events. I was with the broadcasters there when he was hosting an event, and he packed the park out. Great guy. Great Rumble Ponies. I love all of them. AJ Ewing got called up like a few weeks after we were there. That was pretty cool. He's been dominating.
In AAA right now?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's amazing.
I love AJ Ewing.
Double A is my favorite brand of baseball because it's just all prospects.
Over Cape Cod League?
It's close, you know. I mean, Cape Cod League's free, so you can't go wrong with that.
It's terrifying how free it is to get into that ballpark.
So I was kind of thrown off a little there by the student Nick Ferrari. What a guy.
Great producer. Great photographer. He got some great pictures of that little race with the condiment set. I think the finish line disappeared, so I don't know if anyone really won.
No, there were definitely no winners whatsoever, and it definitely wasn't me that won.
Something like that. I don't know. You win some, you lose some.
Or in my case, you win some.
Just win all.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just be a winner, don't be a loser kind of thing.
Yeah, that, my mind.
It's like that. It's like that one ABBA song, you know, like the winner takes it all, something like that.
Yeah, something along those lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we came back from that, and it was pretty much going right into the closing ceremony. We had our end of year ceremony. Had that Javier Roman come in. He runs MLB Espanol, their social media page, so it was really cool getting to know him, especially as I'm sure all three of us want to get into some sort of media.
Yeah, it was awesome.
A fantastic opportunity. I was there. The food was great. I heard, or I ate. You know, it was a great time overall. I'm excited for it next year. Definitely.
You're going to be part of the planning committee.
I will be part of the planning committee next year. I'm very excited to get.
Proud of you, Charlie.
Thank you. I worked very hard for all this.
You're taking my job.
I am taking your job.
You got small shoes to fill.
Everybody will forget about you.
That's okay. That's all right.
Yeah, I'm excited to learn tips and tricks from you guys what to do there.
Oh yeah, I have I wrote out like a 27-page paper. It's like kind of like a rundown for everything you're gonna have to do next year. It's a lot of, you know, you have to make sure you do your like algorithms right. You got to get it's a bit of engineering too. Like, have you ever done like any electrical engineering classes?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a bit of that to do the social media role. Like, there's a few other steps in it. A little bit of do you have any experience as like being a mortician?
I do, yes.
Okay, that as well.
This role's going to be perfect for you. You seem very qualified.
I am, yeah. That's why I took it over.
You need a 40% increase in followers by the end of the semester, or you will be fired.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
make the rules, I just follow.
You need to double the amount we increase the views by,
Okay, perfect.
which is like, I think like 6,000%. So you need to.
6,000%. I got that. Yeah.
You gotta
It's
get
coming.
involved,
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be perfect for me. Just no, not a challenge at all. I got locked down. I have people.
You're a smart guy.
Oh, thanks. You too, man.
We just got back from NASCAR. Literally yesterday was the last day of NASCAR. You guys both went to NASCAR.
Yeah, they actually asked me to drive. I was one of the drivers.
On the track?
Yeah, I did a truck on Sunday. That's why I only volunteered on Friday because I had my race on Sunday. I got smoked, man. It was rough. You know the guy from Malcolm in the Middle. What was his name, Charlie?
Frankie Muniz.
Yeah, he was one of the drivers. He beat me. That was
I
very close.
actually heard he spun you out and threw you to the catch fence. Actually, that's what happened.
Okay, well, we don't need to get into the nitty-gritty details, but nonetheless, I was in the middle of Malcolm's wrath on the track, so it really didn't work out.
I just hope all the spectators were okay.
Yeah.
Wishing the very best for them, honestly. But
A speedy recovery.
But yeah, no, I think NASCAR was a lot of fun. I think we got a lot of value out of volunteering there. Also, I've never watched NASCAR or any motorsport before. I've driven it, but I never got been as a spectator. So getting to volunteer that, and then we were done at 1, me and my good buddy Sam, and we got to watch the race. We got to get a hot dog. We got to talk to our good friend, this old guy. He had a white shirt on.
It's a good name.
Cool guy.
Old guy.
Yeah.
Shout out
bad guy.
I think I might name my kid that, honestly.
Yeah. But yeah, no, NASCAR was cool.
I mean, it's crazy. The first problem on Sunday didn't come from a stock car. It came from Casey's car, who immediately got stuck in the mud the second we parked there.
It's a Toyota Prius thing, you know.
I mean, that's what happens when you have a NASCAR race in upstate New York in May. It was originally in August, but they moved it. One of the most questionable decisions in NASCAR. They also did that with the New Hampshire race. Just overall, terrible ideas from NASCAR.
Yeah.
No, really. It was definitely not as crowded as it normally
Well, that was good, Charlie, when you pushed the car out all by your lonesome.
I mean, I would say
pushed it
yeah,
right
that
under the mud. That was impressive. You pulled it, actually.
I wouldn't say push.
You picked it up.
I'd say more picked it up. Yeah.
We had to take a couple bumper stickers off because they were really weighing it down, but once you took the bumper stickers off, you were able to carry
Well, it wasn't the sticker, it was the whole bumper I took off.
It was good, the handball training really is helpful.
Yeah, I mean, really just how it works. It's really easy, really. You just gotta rip off pieces of the car and make it lighter.
I will
put
say
it back together.
it was
Yeah.
very impressive watching you pick it up and carry it over to a new parking spot to make
Yeah.
sure she didn't get
I
stuck.
mean, it was a whole new lot, actually, though.
And Frankie Muniz helped out too, right? Frankie Muniz was kind of like the director. He would say, go this way, left.
It sucks that his last race because just dropped the car right on him after.
Yeah.
Had you dropped the car right on him after, Jack might have been able to place a little higher.
Yeah, thanks, man. Frankie Muniz is a good guy. I have no gripes with him. I love Malcolm in the Middle.
Besides what happened in 2006. We're not going to go into that anymore.
He screwed Reese over, man.
What did you do, Reese? It really just grinds my gears, what I can say. Again, I'm not going to go into it, but I just can't. I can't do it. To be frank.
To be who?
What did Frank do to you?
Yes, no, maybe. We don't know.
I can't.
You seem really,
I signed the NDA.
you seem really frightened by this whole thing.
I signed an NDA. Please, I don't want to talk about it. I signed an NDA.
I'm sorry we brought that back to the surface for you. This seems to be really freaking you out.
Damn it.
All right. Well, what's next for Sport Management Club next year? You guys are taking on some new officer roles.
Yeah, I'll be the good old vice president. That'll be a lot of fun. Setting some things up. We're trying to bring back the Lose the Shoes tournament, a few new different things. Trying to implement some old stuff. Take some lessons we learned from this year. Apply it to next year. We'll have Caselin Foote, who's a very kind-hearted person who has never been mean to anybody in her entire life, as the president.
That's dictator.
It's dictator. You ever watch Kylian Mbappe at Real Madrid? She's kind of like that, but with the Sport Management Club. I'm not scared of her, I promise.
She's definitely not listening to every single thing.
No, I'm not terrified at all.
We are not actively mic'd up and being broadcasted to Caitlin directly. I want to make that very clear.
We're not regulated. Our podcasts are not regulated.
We are not being censored by Dictator Foot. I want to make that very
like on this computer is definitely nothing that indicates that I am not reading off any script right now that makes me say
I love
anything
Burger King.
otherwise. I have been to Long John Silver's, I swear.
Promise. I love Baltimore, Maryland. I think it's a great place.
You know, the Orioles, you know, just are definitely my favorite team in baseball. Please don't hurt me.
The Baltimore Ravens should win the Super Bowl. Does that say this year or next year? This year. This year.
Adley Rutschman is a quality catcher.
I didn't even want Pete Alonso to stay on the Mets. I don't really care. I don't even care about him. It's fine.
I don't care. I don't hate Manny Machado.
I think Manny Machado has never had a dirty slide in his life. He just gets unlucky kind of often.
The media's out to get him.
He should have stayed in Baltimore forever. He should have never left.
I love Dodgers Manny Machado.
Speaking of Baltimore, that's actually where we're going for next semester for Sport Management Club.
Oh yeah, the Baltimore trip where we go to Baltimore.
Yeah, we're going like right where Camden Yards is, which is definitely not the hood. Don't look at it because it's definitely not in the middle of the hood. We're actually staying at a Motel 6
It's a very nice area.
We're staying at the quality Motel 6 in Baltimore, Maryland. I think right after that, I think we're going to...
Is that the Jacksonville trip after that? Or we
it is the Jacksonville trip.
We're going to go down Beach Boulevard. We're going to go to Angie's Sub Shop.
Another very nice area.
And then we're going to go to Jaguars game, and then we're going to go visit my old friend Vincent Bistricky at his house on Beach Boulevard.
I think...
A very nice guy.
I think it's been in talks, right? The Baghdad trip's looking pretty good. That might be good to go, so too.
Also a very nice area.
Baghdad, Afghanistan. I don't know why there's a laugh track going on because this is all very serious,
And then we're going to Tufts University.
Tufts University. Don't even joke.
Is the trip to LIU still in play?
I believe it is. I think we're gonna go through that. Fins up. We're going to the Shark Tank.
Yeah.
They're definitely not on a 3-year probation right now from the NCAA.
Come on.
It sounds like next year for Sport Management Club is going to be very eventful. A lot of really fun planned trips coming up.
Yeah, it's going to be a great time. We'll gain some members, lose some members along the way.
We would never lose
We'll miss
any
you, John.
members, whether they graduate or they get randomly lost in Baltimore.
I actually heard
we would
that
never lose a member.
one member who's staying around is Nick Ferrari. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to graduate this year, but so we'll hopefully have him for one more semester.
Well, isn't his nickname Nick the Graduation Ferrari?
I haven't heard that yet, but I might just be an ironic nickname because I swear he had 8 more years,
Charlie, I heard you have family in Sweden.
I actually do, right in Stockholm,
Yeah.
I actually am, my heritage is actually, we helped create Stockholm Syndrome, actually.
I heard you're racially ambiguous.
And would you look at the time? We ran out of time on this episode of Sport Management. Tune in next time to figure out what's going to happen to the club next semester. Hope you guys have a good one.
Well, now you need some drive, get a license, or you get caught up downtown way too enticing. Dark days, brighter lights in the night.